Gambling on Haaland captain over Palmer has backfired, and a score of 57 points has led to another small red arrow, down to 30,000. Mark Flecken claimed a rare assist, but finished with only 3 points after conceding twice and receiving a yellow card. In a week where no other team kept a clean sheet, Ezri Konsa's contribution to Aston Villa's shutout against Southampton was all the more significant. Only Fulham racked up fewer expected goals in their 1-1 draw with Arsenal. Captaincy opened up slightly after Salah's match was postponed, and those who turned to Cole Palmer massively came out on top. He tucked away 2 penalties in a dramatic second half as Chelsea rallied from behind to beat Spurs. Bukayo Saka saw a late goal ruled out for Arsenal after Gabriel Martinelli was deemed to have been offside in the build-up. Faith in Erling Haaland was once again misplaced after the Norwegian failed to keep pace with Palmer. In fairness, he took his goal well, getting the better of Mark Guéhi to head in Matheus Nunes' cross. But he ought to have scored earlier in the match, when De Bruyne played him through on goal and Dean Henderson stood firm to block the shot. That went down as another big chance missed for the Man City striker. So let's look ahead to the transfer plans for Saturday's Gameweek 16 deadline. Fantasy Football Hub's AI recommends saving my one free transfer, or alternatively, a more aggressive option is to sell Konsa to Dean Hudson to target Bournemouth's upcoming home fixtures. The Cherries host West Ham, Crystal Palace and Everton in the next 5 game weeks. You can get personalised AI transfers for your FPL team with a 30-day free trial via the link in the description. I have briefly flirted with the idea of finally selling Haaland. A 2-week swap with Alexander Isak made a lot of sense, to take advantage of Newcastle's fixtures and preserve team value. But ultimately, I've decided I'm too close to Man City's Gameweek 18 fixture swing to give up on him now. So instead, I actually plan on making that aggressive transfer in defence. I can't afford Milos Kerkez, but Dean Hudson has shown considerable threat from set pieces in his limited minutes, and Marcos Senesi's injury has handed him a route into the starting lineup. In the last 5 game weeks, only 4 defenders can improve on Hutchinson's 1.1 expected goal involvements, and 3 of those appearances were from the bench. Bournemouth have shipped just 6 goals across their 7 home matches this season, with only Liverpool conceding fewer. So Konsa to Hutchinson is the plan, and here's how the team is set to line up. Brentford visit an informed Chelsea side, with a league-high 14 goals in the last 4 game weeks. They've landed 36 shots on target in that time, 9 more than any other side. So Mark Flecken is sure to be kept busy. Having returned to a left wing-back role for the defeat to West Ham, Rayan Aït-Nouri contributed his 6th goal involvement of the season. No defender has played a hand in more. Ipswich have scored a league-low 2 goals across the last 4 game weeks, and their total of 5 big chances ranks ahead of only Everton and Nottingham Forest. Lewis Hall has started 10 consecutive matches, with his 14 key passes in that span surpassed only by Digne, Gvardiol and Leif Davis among defenders. Newcastle have conceded 8 goals across their 7 home matches, with just 4 teams faring better. But Leicester have scored 5 in 2 games since the appointment of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Bukayo Saka has found the net in 3 of his last 4 outings at the Emirates, averaging 10.3 points per game. He's supplied league-best tallies of 27 key passes and 11 big chances created across his 7 home matches this season. Everton have conceded 11 goals in 4 matches against last season's top 8 teams, an average of 2.8 per game. Morgan Rogers has found the net 3 times in his last 5 away matches. He's amassed a team-leading 2.2 expected goal involvements in that spell, from 8 shots and 5 key passes. Nottingham Forest have kept just 1 clean sheet in the past 5 game weeks, shipping 11 goals. Only Southampton and Leicester have conceded more, with 12. Back on the score sheet, Erling Haaland has tallied 2 goals and an assist across the past 5 game weeks. He's attempted a joint leading total of 21 shots in that period, only matched by Palmer, while only Salah can improve on the Norwegian's 8 big chances. Still adjusting to Ruben Amorim's style, Man United have lost back-to-back matches, conceding 5 goals. Jurgen Strand Larsen has backed 5 goals across his 7 home outings to earn a team-leading 43 points. Only Johan Wissa and Haaland have found the net more times at home among forwards. Ipswich have shipped 15 goals on the road, with only Leicester and Wolves conceding more, and they've given up a leading 32 big chances in that spell. Since his return from injury in Game Week 11, Joao Pedro has supplied 5 goal involvements, ranking joint first with Isak and Cunha among forwards. The Brazilian has accrued a team-leading 2.6 expected goal involvements from 10 shots and 6 key passes. Crystal Palace have kept just 1 clean sheet in 6 matches, conceding 9 goals. The postponed matches afforded Mo Salah and Liverpool the chance to rest and recover amidst a busy schedule. Before that, the Egyptian had found the net in 7 successive matches and hit double figures in 6 of those. But Fulham boast the 4th strongest defence this season in terms of expected goals conceded, and no side have allowed fewer goals in away matches, just 7 in 7. Certainly, when it comes to opposition data, Cole Palmer has the clear advantage. Brentford's 14 goals conceded away from home is double the amount by Fulham, and only the 3 promoted sides have accumulated more expected goals conceded than the Bees on the road. So, given the Chelsea talisman has matched Salah's return of 9 goal involvements at home this season, he's my early favourite for captaincy. This team has a 95% rating via Fantasy Football Hub. You can get your team rated by AI for free via the link in the description. They're offering a 30-day free trial over Christmas, so it's a great time to try out their premium features. Click the link in the description and sign up today. All the data included in this video is available on the Hub Opta Stats tool.